In this section of the video, we will talk about chemical digestion by enzymes. Okay, chemical digestion of starch, proteins, and fats. Now, please, for simplicity, I've just put it as chemical digestion, but physical digestion is assumed to have happened for this to take place optimally. So in order for me to explain what is in this, which is basically a summary of all the chemical digestion that takes place, I'm going to use a model. Can we use a model using paper? Okay, because I thought my model is actually too big to even fit the video. So today is Big Mac's last day. I mean, not Big Mac's last day. McDonald's last day of operating until it closes, so the 4th of May. So if you order a Big Mac, the nutrients available in the Big Mac would be the starch, proteins, and fats in these ingredients. So we're going to look at how our body digests the nutrients in the different parts of the alimentary canal. So let's begin. So you munch it and you swallow it, and all these three will go into your mouth. Now, the mouth only has salivary amylase. So the salivary amylase digests starch into maltose. Okay, so this starch is gone. Salivary amylase converts this starch into maltose. Right, so you're not going to keep the bun in your mouth for so long. So some starch will definitely still be in the bun when you swallow it and go into the stomach. Now in the stomach, there's pepsin. Pepsin works on the proteins. Okay, the protein will be digested into polypeptides for pepsin. So this protein will be digested into polypeptides, this one, and there will be some leftover proteins because it only stays in the stomach for 4 hours. So this is what you have now. Now we go into the small intestine. Now in the small intestine, complete digestion will take place. So you've got the starch, you've got the maltose, you've got the proteins, and you've got the polypeptides. And until now, you have the fat molecule. So let's begin. So in the small intestine is where you have the pancreatic and the intestinal, intestinal enzymes. Okay, so let's start with starch. Starch, you have pancreatic and intestinal amylase, okay, which will convert this starch into maltose. Okay, right? And this maltose will be converted into glucose. Okay, I should put this one first. It will be broken down by maltase. These are 2 molecules. Becomes actually 4 molecules. This is 2 glucose, 2 glucose. Okay, so that is for the digestion of starch into glucose. Let's talk about proteins. Now, in the proteins that was digested in your in your stomach is now polypeptides. Those were not digested as proteins. So the pancreatic and intestinal protease will digest proteins into polypeptides. Okay, and these polypeptides, together with the polypeptides from your stomach, will be digested by the pancreatic and intestinal protease into amino acids. There are many, okay? So that is for the proteins. And lonely fat. Now fat will be digested by pancreatic and intestinal lipase into fatty acids and glycerol. So that is a complete digestion of the different molecules in your small intestines. So that is the reason why in this step, in this table, I represented the parts of where the starch, proteins, and fats are digested. When you see the line as a dash, it means it's not taking place. Not that it's not present there, it's not taking place because there is no enzyme in that part of the alimentary canal. Hope this helps you understand about the chemical digestion in the different parts of the alimentary canal.